Hello Python programmers, this is AK. In this video I'm going to explain about the data science roadmap that I followed from my college days. Well, I start this video from my first year because everything started over there. In 2017, I joined computer science course after completing my 12th grade. Why I selected computer science means I thought computer science is a domain is going to make huge difference in future. So based on my instincts, I selected computer science program as my major, and then in second year I started to learn Python programming. Because in 2018 everyone talks about Python, so I just started learning Python because of trend. Okay, for covering the basics of Python, it takes me around 3 months to learn all the mandatory concepts. I know it's very huge time difference, but people who guided me in 12th grade are not explain the programming concepts very well. So simply they ask us to memorize the coding syntaxes for the sake of clearing the practical exams. So later I found that it is one of the worst way I followed for code. That's why in 2018 I spent nearly 3 months time to understand the core concepts in programming. After I learned the Python, I don't know what I can do with this language. So I researched about the Python applications on the internet. And I found some interesting data science Python implementations in the internet. So it directly pulls me into the data science. One day I browsed through the internet. There are some cool deep learning projects are published in one website. I really surprised about the deep learning project outcomes. Some of them are like hand detection, mask detection, and OpenCV integrated projects. So it directly attracts me towards the deep learning. After reading those articles, I found a way to learn data science. Initially, I skipped the basic understanding of code. Instead of understanding the complex code base, I copied the code from the sites and I tried to run on my system to see the lifetime results. So once the program started to run, I felt like I'm the god because I created hand detection and mask detection programs on my own. I showed the outcomes to my friends. They are very much excited like me, and they asked me to do other programs on deep learning, and it makes me feel like a clown because I copied the code from the internet and I don't know anything about how it is running in my system. But they asked me to create another deep learning program, so in this situation I decided to understand the program in each nooks and corners. So when I try to understand the code, it makes me feel down because I don't know anything about the syntax use cases. First I decided to learn the process behind the syntaxes. Once I go through the basics of syntaxes, I understood that there are some statistics hiding behind in each and every syntaxes. I learned the statistics and linear algebra first. After I learned these two, the syntaxes are now giving some meaningful information to me. So after understanding the syntaxes, I did so many research about the concepts behind the syntaxes. After that, I started code for solving data science problems. So this is how I understand the data science concepts. After solving a lot of small problems in data science, I went over to the Kaggle and I started solving some real-time problems. So after solving some problems, I decided to start teaching my knowledge to public so I can understand more about the data science. That's why I started this YouTube channel. Seriously, this channel pushes me very hard to upload Python videos every week. But there's a chance, if I upload some contents related to Python, there are some chances it can be viewed by professional Python developers. If they found some wrong explanations in my code, they will give some worst comment. I really afraid about those kind of comments. So I determined to start explaining the code in a very clean manner. For explaining the code, we have to do lot of research, right? So every time when I preparing any script for YouTube, I nearly spent 1 day for complete understandings of code base. So once I gained confidence from those understandings, then only I will upload the video. This is the roadmap I follow to become a data science knowing person. But the reality is not like this. The meaning of reality here is, if you want to work on data science tech in 2022, the most of the companies will hire you for data analyst roles. 90% of companies don't hire the freshers to work on machine learning and deep learning implementations. Maybe if you selected for research oriented companies, then there is a chance to work on ML and DL operations. But service based companies are now focusing on data analyst roles. For data analyst, you need to be very good in statistics and some tools you have to know, that is Python, SQL, Power BI or Tableau. If you have these above tech knowledge, I'm sure that you will be selected for data analyst roles. So once you spend some years on data analyst roles, then you can be eligible for data science roles. So this is my recommendation roadmap to start your career in data science. So that's all about this video. If you found this video useful, then please share this video with your friends so they can also understand the reality of data science jobs in 2022. That's all about this video. See you on next week.